Well, hello, good morning and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Malaysia. As you can see from this sign, if I just move there, the second line down, I'm just climbing up the hill, or a series of hills, to get to what is called, the area is called the Cameron Highlands, and it has a peak around 2010 meters. Mostly the whole range runs down the center of Peninsular Malaysia at about an average of about 1500 meters, and you can feel the difference in temperature coming up here already. I think I've lost about 6 or 7 degrees coming up from the city of Ipoh, where I've been staying the last few nights. You can watch various videos all about Ipoh in the top right of your corner, top right of your screen even. But for now, today, this video concerned about the Cameron Highlands. Really looking forward to it. The weather's good at the moment. We have had some rain in the evening, so hopefully I can get things done before the rain comes. And let's get going, because I'm really looking forward to it. So when you come up from Ipoh, you get to the top of the hill and you turn right to head into the Cameron Highlands proper. And there's quite a commercial industrialised town. I think it's called Tanah Rata. Get through there as quick as you can. It's not very pleasant, very busy, and with people selling, well, commercially wholesale fruit and veg, trucks and forklift trucks and boxes everywhere. And then this place is like the first place, tourist place that you come to. And this is called Cameron Lavender Garden. So it looks very kitsch and very touristy. I'm not going to go in. It's 20 ringgits to go in. I mean, this is your kind of thing, but I think this is what the Cameron Highlands is about. It's coming to these kind of places and having your photos taken with natural scenery that you wouldn't normally see elsewhere in Malaysia. This is the lavender. So the next stop along the road, it's really busy here actually. It's just crazy. I mean, it's meant to finish bank holiday yesterday, so I'm told, but the roads are really busy. But this is Bazar Kea Farm, it's called, and there's a big market here, so we'll just have a little look around. So here, this guy's got some strawberries, and it's also got, you can buy some scones and jam and strawberry jam and so it looks like it's still season for strawberries, even though it's early April. Back in Chiang Mai, the season kind of runs from sort of the back end of November to the back end of February. We'll do some jam here. But for a punnet, 10 ringgits is about just under 80 baht, so that's a pretty good price. Because it can be really quite expensive in Thailand, doesn't it? Unless it's a cooler climate, there's a whole load of different vegetables you can get here. I don't really know what these are, some kind of yams, maybe? This guy's selling cheesecakes here. Strawberry and tiramisu and blueberry and biscotti. 13 ringgits a box. It's not exactly cheap, but yes, so these are builders yakon. I don't really know what they are. If you know what these are, then let me know in the comments down below. I'm sure there's some kind of yam or something. So I've just tried a strawberry. Pretty good. And here we got all kinds of vegetables that grow up here. And the got various squashes over there, gourds, cauliflowers, broccolis, big cabbages here. Lots of corn here. Actually just seen this lady's got it. A black corn here. Yeah. Not seen that before. No? And here you can find, I'm not very good on flowers, but I know these are begonias and petunias here, I think. Maybe, are these marigolds? Oh, these are definitely sunflowers, I know that. But they grow all these, they cultivate them up here. I've seen a lot of cultivation tunnels, you know, those film tunnels coming down the road. So I've just come down off the main road that goes through the Cameron Highlands. It took me about a quarter of an hour, 20 minutes. It's just so busy. Apparently, I've just got speaking to American, it's bank holiday all week, which is not good. So that's why there's so many people around. I mean, it's very, very busy. But we'll see what we can do here. I mean, they do some scones and tea, so let's just see what it's like, how busy it is. Okay, so this is the different types of tea that they sell here. I've actually gone for the local Earl Grey. Lots of different flavoured teas as well. Plus they do some pastries and cakes. And I've gone for the classic scone over there. Okay, so finally, it took a while coming, we've got our tea. Earl Grey, locally produced, and our scone. So these buildings here is where I just had my tea and scones, and then this is the view. So I got some of the workers down below picking the tea. What a view, eh? So they've got a shop up here, and you can buy the tea that I've just been drinking. So it's that 20, a box of 20 is 10 ringgits 20. It's not exactly cheap. And they've got English breakfast tea here. And different types of flavours. Earl Grey with tangerine, mandarin, lemon and mandarin, mango, you name it. And the tea estate here got their own Hindu temple. And then looks like they've got their own accommodation blocks here for the workers. They look very, very small though. So we've just come to another market. This is the Agro Market. Lots more fruit and veg for sale. I'm going to ask this gentleman here. Are these yams?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Ah, right. And they're different sweetness or different? Yeah. Oh, okay. So these are all different types of yam. Get a whole kilo here of strawberries for 20 ringgits. So that's roughly 150 baht. I only work in baht these days. I think it's around a bit less than £4. That's a lot of strawberries. She's smiling, she's not waving. And then we've got a load of flowers here. I don't know what, if you have to pay to go into the rest of this or what, I don't know. The other thing that you'll see up in the hills here is honey. We have a lot of this in Thailand, in northern Thailand. It's lots of stalls beside the road selling all different types of honey. We've got raw honey and all this kind of stuff here. Black honey. I got quite a few food stalls here, and one of them was selling the yams as a base with kind of like a sweet glutinous paste, and then almost like ice cream with then chocolate sauce and bits and bobs on it, and a couple of sort of biscuit things in it. So it's a dessert, because obviously the yams are sweet and they're grown locally, she said, locally sourced, she said. So yeah, very interesting. But this is a nice shop here for buying flowers and potted plants and seeds. I'll buy some seeds. After this rain that we've had, temperature gauge on my motorbike went down to 21 degrees. Throughout Malaysia, it's been hovering around 33 to 36 degrees. So I'm actually walking around in a raincoat because it's wet, but also because it's quite cool. But you can see why all these flowers and strawberries and fruits and vegetables grow up here, because of the climate. And these are chilli bushes here. Got massive chillies on them. Got all different types of cacti here. Despite it being cooler, they can grow cacti as well. Really colourful ones. Look at these. And then you can buy strawberry bushes, strawberry plants. Look. Okay, so this is one of the 3 towns up here in the Cameron Highlands. This is Brinchang, and it's named after the mountain in the local area here, whose peak is at just over 2,000 meters. But I'll just get off the bike and get some shelter as the next rain shower is coming through. It's a very developed place, this is. Hotels and restaurants everywhere and shops. And Brinchang has also got some huge hotels. I mean, all of a sudden you go through these sort of small villages and towns, and then you've got this place. It's like Las Vegas in the mountains. It's crazy. Rain's beginning to come down a bit more heavier now. And I like some of the names of the hotels around here. There's Hotel Snooze. Next door to that you've got the Hong Kong Hotel. I've just seen one called the Remix Hotel. And there's one called the Rainbow. So Brinchang has this big Chinese temple complex just behind or just south of the main town centre with all the hotels. As you can see, it's still a little bit drizzly. So we've just come down the hill to the third township in the Cameron Highlands. This is Tanah Rata, and this is where I think the British set up things here to escape the heat down below. I've just been past a golf course. There's a lovely little church here, so we'll just take a closer look. So here also is a big covered market. I think it starts around about 4 o'clock until about 10, and it's just turned 4 o'clock, so might as well just walk around and see what's going on, if anything at all. Actually, this place here is called Strawberries and Jam, and this is where they actually grow them. And here's the jam. They call it gem here because jam actually means hour. So you've seen signs up for 24 jam. That's 24 hours, but here it's called gem, even though on the label it's called strawberry jam. It's quite expensive, 14 ring, well nearly 15 ringgit. So all the way along here in this area it's just strawberries, strawberries, strawberries. I think I've just seen a couple of guys picking some here, hang on. Let me have a look, there he is. Oh, they're just removing some of the leaves. These ones don't seem to be fruiting at the moment, unlike the other ones we just saw. We've actually got some guys making the scones here. Different flavoured ones here. We've got some cookies. Ooh, dear. Not too sure about the green ones. Cheese ones. Ooh, this coffee. I wonder how much these are. So this is the main part of Tanah Rata. Got a lovely park here. And some sort of mock Tudor buildings and this kind of thing, so it's really, really nice. And then this is the Padang, a recreational field or parade ground. You see some big schools buildings down there. You can see it's been very wet today. And all the way along here, these covered area, got stalls and shops and restaurants and cafes and souvenir shops. Proper tandoor oven here. Just put some tandoori chicken in. Look at this. Wow, you can see it through the glare. And that's where I'm going to leave off this video for now. If you like it, then give me a big thumbs up, and why not subscribe to my channel down below. Until the next video, see you later.